Hi there. My name's John Stevens. I'm pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we are part of the ELCA. And welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where I take the lectionary text and I tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree or the junk drawer or the kids' room or the garage. You know how we've been doing it. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your week with me in this way, and thank you for the love that you're sharing with your kids and your congregations and your families. You, my friend, are rocking it. This is for the narrative lectionary, and we're in Exodus, and we're looking at the golden calf, where Moses is up on the mountain chatting with God, and God is mightily upset. And God is upset, and we got the people down below they made a golden calf. Moses has been gone too long, and they are afraid. And that's the key. That's where I'm going with in this, is that they are afraid, and we know how we can act when we get afraid. We can be, we get scared, and we start becoming irrational. Yeah, and so the items that I'm looking at is Halloween costume, and maybe it's a pair of fake teeth, the fangs, for like Dracula, or something that could be silly that you were afraid of when you were a little kid. Or maybe it's something that you're scared of now, that you maybe a flashlight, because the flashlight helps you not be scared of the dark. And how when the flashlight goes out, that's really frightening for me, and I get really, really scared. So the idea that when we get scared, our minds, we can go all over the place. Moses has been gone for a while now, and they are like, Moses is gone. Moses is absolutely gone. That means God is gone. I don't know what's going on. So we've got to do something. Here, let's make a golden calf, because that seems a good idea. And how sometimes when we are scared, our best ideas, definitely in quotes, but our good ideas aren't really all that good. And the beauty about all of this is that we have a God that loves us. Now, in this text, Moses has to talk God down. And I'm not going, we can go in that direction, but for this children's sermon, I am looking at how when we are afraid, we come up with some really weird and not very helpful ideas. I'm going to do this. I think about like every horror movie there's out. I wouldn't do this in the kids' sermon, but every horror movie is like, there's something really scary in that house. Let's go take a look. Our brains are not our best friends. So as we work on that, and something I'm scared of, I'm really liking, as I was talking through this, I'm really liking the idea of the flashlight, and talking about that with the flashlight, that helps me when I'm scared of the dark, and if the flashlight goes out, I can only imagine how I'd respond and be really scared, and I would not think well, I don't know, and that here, the people, with Moses being gone so long, the people get scared. They build this golden calf. They make this golden calf to worship because they know God has left them. We, in this place, believe and we trust that God has not left us. That's what the gift of baptism is about. That's what the gift of communion is about. That's what the gift of all of us is about, making up the body of Christ, is that we believe that God has not left us. And that promise is secure. So, that's the direction I'm taking this, in our fear, and how we can respond into that, and how can we rest and lean into the promise that God walks with us every step of the way. All right? Hope this can be useful for your own children's sermon. Thank you so much for the love that you're sharing with your kids and your congregations and your families. You are rocking it. And I will see you next week. Peace.